Here in the South, backpacks are full, lunches are made, and excitement is in the air as kids of all ages begin their next school semester. Here at the track, for the drivers and their crews, school has been in session since early spring. For them, this semester is coming to an end. With only a few tests left, a win tonight would help improve their final grade. For others, the last exams can make or break their season. Welcome. It's back to school night at Myrtle Beach Speedway, live on HTC.
Hello and welcome to Back to School Night live on HTC. I am Mike Knapp. All the high schools and colleges around the Southeast started a new semester this week, a fresh start for many of their students. But for some of the racers here at Myrtle Beach Speedway, this is one of the last chances to improve their grade before the end of the season. We have 2 races left after tonight before the granddaddy of them all, the Myrtle Beach 400, will put an end on the 2017 racing season here at Myrtle Beach Speedway. This year's Myrtle Beach 400 will be broadcast nationally on MAV TV. It will be broken down into 2-hour programs that will air in December. The 25th annual Myrtle Beach 400 is a must-see event. It is so big, it carries over 2 full weekends of racing. The first weekend starts on Friday, November 11th. Pit gates open at 7 a.m. Practice for the Southeast Limited Late Model Pros and Challengers, along with Super Trucks and Mini Stocks, begins at 9 a.m. and then the 50-lap Challenger feature will take place at 4:15 p.m. Saturday, November 12th, pit gates open at 7 a.m. The 40-lap Mini Stock feature will take place at 2:45. The 100-lap Super Truck feature is at 3:30, and the Southeast Limited Late Model Pros will do 100 laps at 5 p.m. The second weekend starts on Friday, November 18th. Pit gates open at 7 a.m. Late Model and Modified inspection begins at 8:45, and Late Model and Modified practice starts at 12:30. Saturday, November 19th. Pit gates open at 7 a.m. Late Model qualifying races take place at 2:45. Modified feature of 150 laps is at 3:45, and the Late Model feature, all 225 laps, starts at 5:15. Ticket info for the Myrtle Beach 400. You can visit the Myrtle Beach Speedway box office, log on to myrtlebeachspeedway.com, or call 843-236-0500. This is the 25th anniversary of the granddaddy of them all, the Myrtle Beach 400. Coming into tonight's racing action at Myrtle Beach Speedway, there are 2 storylines you want to keep an eye on. First of all, the NASCAR Whelen All-American Series national points are in a dead heat. Myrtle Beach Speedway's own Lee Pulliam is tied for the lead with Trevor Huddleston. At this point of the season, every point counts, so keep your eye on Lee tonight. Also, in the Daytona 1 Beach Madness points, keep your eyes glued on Luke Sorrow and Brian Voss. In this matchup, Voss leads Sorrow by only 9 points, and only the winner advances to the next round.
Going in that 400 weekend in a lock-in spot is huge. I mean, it kind of saves you a set of tires, so it doesn't put as big of an emphasis on qualifying. Qualifying is big in that race, but knowing that you got a spot and you don't have to waste 3 sets of tires and you only need really 1 set to make a mock qualifying one, that's huge. So it'll be a good comfort zone for us moving into that weekend, and hopefully we can just focus on winning it.
How cool is it for Daytona 1 to put this on and give you guys a way to get into the 400 and save a little money?
Man, it's awesome. Buck Parker and the guys at Daytona 1 has done an unbelievable job with the Speedway this year. It's definitely an added bonus for all of us guys, even the fans, and I think it's keeping them intrigued. And hopefully, like I said, we get in and we can give a fan $2,500 as well.
When we come back, we will feature one of the most interesting high schools in the country, and it is right here in Myrtle Beach. You are watching Myrtle Beach Speedway live on HTC.
Myrtle Beach Speedway live on HTC is brought to you by Daytona 1 Performance Lubricants, Performance and Beyond, Renegade Race Fuel, racers that win, pour it in, Hoosier Racing Tire, tires designed for champions, Bell & Bell Buick GMC, the official pace car and pace truck of Myrtle Beach Speedway. NASCAR racing experience, the true NASCAR driving experience here at Myrtle Beach Speedway. RacingJunk.com, world's #1 racing and performance classifieds. The Carolina Opry, the best Myrtle Beach shows, voted #1 every year. CarQuest Auto Parts, great people, great products, great prices. Shalot Electric Stores, the area's best choice for all your electric needs.
Our fender flare molding and top detailer is one of the nicest products you'll ever use. Just spray it on any of the moldings that are turning, you know, the black moldings that are turned white or gray. Spray this on and it brings the luster and the finish just back to new. You can also use it on the interior parts, on the air conditioning ducts. There's multiple places to use this product just to make it look new, crisp, and clean again. Folks, over my shoulder, you'll see the older vehicle that we worked on the bumpers and made look beautiful again. Now let me show you on a new vehicle what it can do. As you can see, these bumpers are just starting to turn a little bit. They're still nice bumpers, but they don't have that dark look as they used to have. All you gotta do is spray it and walk away. And you've got a new look finish. Now you can see the difference on the left versus the right. Also, let me show you a couple of places on this Jeep, even though it's very pretty, how we can make it prettier. You can use it on your bumpers, on your moldings, and on your tops if you have Jeeps, and it brings it back to new. And it's that easy.
Welcome back to Myrtle Beach Speedway Live on HTC. Located directly across from the track is the Palm Charter High School. Palm is the only high school in the nation with a dedicated motorsports program for its students. The students get hands-on experience in classes such as collision technology, graphics, and motorsports that include both welding and bodywork, along with paint. We paid a visit to the Palm School during orientation last week, and it was a record turnout for students.
They know I call parents. I get on the phone, and I tell you what's going on with your child.
We are the only high school motorsports school in the nation. That being said, we have vocational classes that allow the students to be exposed to the motorsports industry, welding, media arts, auto collision, and motorsports tech that give them the ability to learn how to build the race cars, how to get a heads up in ever a growing sport like motorsports, and to not just get into it, but we hope to be successful. Being a charter program, we have issues with raising money for our vocational classes and run the projects that we need to. But as you can see from behind me, we got a room full of people excited about it. So we go out there and raise the money so that we can provide for these projects. But yes, we are the only high school that's providing our students with a high school diploma, but at the same time exposing them to the motorsports industry.
The Palm School is teaching today's youth about motorsports and is helping develop the future workforce of the sport. One of the recent graduates is Alex Hicks, who competes in our Charger division. We recently caught up with Alex for this interview.
I've always raced since I was a kid, since I was 8 years old, and we thought it was just a great opportunity to go and, you know, if regular school wasn't exactly for me, then I could go there and obviously learn a trade about something that I enjoy to do, and that's racing. Everything from welding to metal fabrication from building a race car from scratch, setting it up, everything that happens at a racetrack or you see on TV is what we've learned there.
Now, you talk about building a race car from scratch. The car that you race here at Myrtle Beach Speedway, you actually built at Palm School from the ground up, right?
Yep. I have everything from putting a motor in it, setting it up, everything's all done at the school.
Very cool. Now, in addition to the motorsport side of it, you still get all of the other regular education that you get in a normal high school, right?
Yep, they still have all your core academics from math to English, science, and history. You still learn all that as well as a trade like welding or metal fabricating or anything on race cars. Just being around the sport is just what I enjoy doing, whether it be racing or working on the cars or even just being around the shop. If you enjoy doing it, you're going to be around it no matter what it takes.
There you go. So if you're interested in getting a job in the motorsports industry and you're in the Horry County area, Palm Charter School can hook you up with a pathway to the racing industry.
Mark your calendars for some great upcoming events in the Myrtle Beach area. Mustang Week is at the beginning of September. On September 5th is the BF Goodrich Driving Experience, and September 6th we have Autocross. The grandstands will be open and fans can attend this spectacle for free. Our Night of Champions will be September 9th. Come out and see all of our track champions crowned on a great night of racing.
All right, man.
The Carolina Opry, sponsor of our Pull Award, has a special event September 17th as Travis Tritt will be visiting the Calvin Gilmore Theater. Make sure you go out and support one of the proud sponsors of Myrtle Beach Speedway. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for racing. Sit back, open up a beverage, hug your loved ones, and get ready for some great racing from Myrtle Beach Speedway.
Welcome to the Wheels of Yesteryear Car Museum. This amazing collection has been over 45 years in the making. The vehicles displayed at Wheels of Yesteryear allow museum visitors to see and appreciate the true beauty and craftsmanship of cars from previous eras. Dedicated automobile enthusiasts and casual fans alike will find something interesting and exciting within the auto showcase. Take a trip down memory lane at Wheels of Yesteryear, Highway 501, right next to Myrtle Beach Speedway.
I just was Googling, what's going, Myrtle Beach racetrack. I thought, there's a racetrack. And I thought, oh my goodness, there's a racing experience. That was just, okay, we have to do it.
Yes, I'm excited.
And my daughter, she loves NASCAR, and my brother-in-law does too, so it's a great experience to be able to be here in town and enjoy this. She's going to be 24 here in a couple of weeks. She's a little nervous, but she's going to have a great time.
Very nervous.
It's awesome, just awesome.
Oh my, it was awesome. It was crazy.
Not bad at all. She did good. She didn't kill it starting out. Looked like she was having a lot of fun out there. I'm really a happy dad. That was great. Nothing like it. Nothing like it. I highly recommend, if a person can do this, do it. Do it. It's well worth it.